How is everybody doing? Happy Tuesday. Hope everybody had a great Monday. Right, rolling into the third week of April. My birth week as well. Right, looking to have a great week. Trying to stay safe as well. Right, I'll be honest, Monday I was a little offsides. Right, no big deal. Right, just mainly looking to have green weeks in the Discord. Right, so one small break even day is not that big of a deal. Right, but the trade we're going to be going over today, which has so far been the greatest trade of the year that I've hit. Right, catching almost previous day low to previous day high. I can't remember if this was CPI. Right, yeah, this was CPI, and then we had PPI. Right, with this news candle, we had a 5-minute fair value gap resting below. Right, wanted to see all the overnight Asia, London liquidity, even the previous probably afternoon session. Can't remember exactly what time this was till, but right, this is your AM candle, so definitely at least PM session liquidity, maybe even a little bit of your lunch liquidity, depending on what time candles are which, and exactly. We'll get into that though. But we had a SMT at the low. You can see I caught the news wick down. I got filled right in here, I put a limit at the FEG high. Right, looking for the SMT to stick below previous day low, and also we had a higher time frame SMT as well that I was thinking that would drive us higher. As you can see in the title as well, going to be doing a giveaway. I'm just feeling a little generous, right? Everybody's been showing a lot of love, right? Almost 350 subscribers. I think we're coming up on 160 members maybe, right? And see, everything I do is free, right? It means a lot that have so many people showing love, joining, even in here daily. So just trying to build a community, right? We all trade the exact same. We're turtle souping all day long. Not exactly all day long. I trade AM, then enjoy my life for the PM session. I don't really trade PM, but like I said, that's not really the point. Gonna be doing a giveaway. If you want to join the Discord and react to either of the, you can react to this one or this one. I'm giving away like 2, 3, maybe 4 or 5 accounts. Right? Don't have a set number on it yet. It'll either be Apexes or Top Steps. Just 50K accounts because it's asking one bigger sized account, right? Or excuse me, one or two bigger sized accounts like 150Ks, or multiple smaller accounts. And obviously I want to be able to have more winners instead of bigger accounts and not being rude. They possibly could get blown, but just depending on who wins them. Obviously we want to see multiple people win, and right, those accounts having the best chance possible to succeed. But that's it for the giveaway, right? Just real simple. Go react, join the Discord. Going into April 11th was the day before news, right? 720. Gonna be looking for a fake move to the downside. If we don't break the low on ES, I love to get a setup long. SMT with ES and YM, I don't think we keep expanding, and I meant expanding to the downside. As we see where my fill is here, right in the wick of that FEG we talked about, right? As you can see, this was kind of halfway into the day before we caught the rest of the move. And I was also in some minis as well. As you can see, I kind of continued trading, even caught an execution here with a long all the way to the upside. You can see trade of 8 there in the bottom. And, it might not be obvious, but I trade multiple different accounts. So, right, one of these, I can't remember exactly which was which, but I'm either copy trading or hopping back and forth, right, protecting that the equity that I've gotten on one account, continue trading one mini, right? Quick stop loss. So we can see we got up to 1,000 ticks on our second or third take profit. And I didn't get a screenshot, but this was around 13 to 1400 ticks. I think I do have a screenshot on my phone of right where I was still in the position of 1. But these runners, right, even though they're micros, man, they still made a really good amount. And I said 1,000 tick, but still, like I said, 1,400 tick. Right, maybe 250 points, 300 points. And then got home as well in time to be able to get it on the computer. Right, got our news liquidity above. ES and YM swept our news low. Previous day low. All of our Asian, London lunch session as well, PM. Right into our SMT, and as well as a higher time frame order block. All right, we'll get into the charts, kind of go over, more in depth, and, just finish this video out. Alrighty, so here we got the chart in front of us. We can see on ES, right, take previous day low liquidity. Right, don't sweep this low, but YM has already taken, pretty sure it was that low. So we get straight onto NQ. Come to the 4-hour time frame. Right. See, we've created equal lows. We've also had a range, right? Swept range low, range high. Swept the range low again into our order block. Had an SMT, right, at these lows and these lows, as well as a previous day low SMT. So higher time frame within lower time frame SMT. Right, SMT higher time frame, SMT to the left as well, and SMT right in this candle of previous day low. Zoom into the 15-minute here. We see around 7, and we can see right at 8:30. And the reason it says, obviously 8:30 is news, and then in mine it says 7:30, right? I didn't say it an hour late or anything, or an hour early. Said it right at 7:30 for me, 8:30 for the pre-market news. Obviously, you've seen the screenshot 10 minutes afterwards. And a big part of this was the SMT and then delivering right back to our 4-hour order block. Right, with the obvious fair value gap resting here. Right, and then failure to close below. We also see within a larger time frame, we have just a big accumulation range. We sweep our lows, manipulate, right, into our fair value gap, distribute higher. Same thing here, accumulation, manipulation into our breaker, right, and we caught these as well. Right there into our wick. And that was the execution video you saw, right, getting in at this low off the breaker, expecting this lower part. How unfortunate. Oh, no, it loaded perfect. Right, expecting this lower part of the FEG to stay unfilled. Come right into our breaker. Right. Deliver upside, downside. Come in straight to our order block. Right, you can either enter here, right at the breaker. Right, aiming for the highs. Or you can always get in here. Have a bit bigger of a stop. Right. Model 1 in play there. Had some people catch that. And then I think I definitely saw a couple people TP here and get a little nervous. And I definitely TP'd, I think it was this candle actually, because we got so close to this high. ES's high was way above it, right? And I thought we might SMT to retrace a bit lower, right? Maybe to this order block. But, right, us reacting to this FEG. Alright, and this 15-minute candle. in this 5-minute candle, right, we can say that this low is protected, this low is protected, right, leaving low resistance liquidity for later. SMT creating equal lows, right, these lows, not these lows with the ones to the left, right, and then we SMT at these highs and dump, which rookie move, miss those, whatever, you know, we're gonna bank every day, most every day, so right, tomorrow's always a new opportunity, right, there's no point getting stuck on what you missed, right, we didn't take a loss, so not that big of a deal. But yeah, pretty simple, not too much, you know, that I'm adding in here, right? We also have our 1 and 4 hour candles, right, with our open, high, low, close, power of 3, you know, accumulation, manipulation, distribution, right, come in just to the 4 hour candle, right, we come into our order block, right, create relative equal lows, SMT, right, accumulate, sweep range low, SMT again at these lows to drive us higher with a higher time frame accumulation, manipulation, distribution, with a lower time frame accumulation, manipulation, distribution. Right, with also, I mean, you can see it like this, right? Kind of skipped one there, but we have our accumulation, manipulation, distribution, right? Double manipulation, so manipulation down, manipulation up, distribution, right? And the reason I say double manipulation, we have our accumulation, manipulation down to then distribute up, right? We come down, sweep the highs, back low, higher time frame. This is just all seen as accumulation. So we accumulate, manipulate, then distribute. So double manipulation, right? Accumulation, lower time frame manipulation, distribution, with the higher time frame staying in the range, accumulation, manipulation, distribution. SMTs at the lows, right? If any questions, you can always leave them in the comments, right? Like I said at the beginning of the video, having a giveaway, right? I'm going to end it pretty soon, so just wanting to put this video out there, you know, to maybe get any people new that want to join to be able to join, right? Find a new place to actually, you know, trade profitably, because it's really what changed my trading, right? Just everything around. I'm not even trading, right? Just the mentality of knowing, and it's, I don't want to be corny and say it's almost, you know, a real life, you know, change, and just everything changes, but, you know, I just don't want to be corny, but, you know, a lot of shit changes, right? And it's not because like, oh, Turtle Soup changed it, but right, you start to get more confident in yourself, more confident in, you know, just everything you're doing. And even on days like today, like this Monday, right, you know, like I was longing on this Monday, and obviously we had the SMTs at the high, sweep this range, like this range high, right? So it could be seen as even a double, right? Accumulation, manipulation lower, distribution, right? Higher time frame, manipulation, distribution, right? With our even, right, higher time frame range that we're stuck in. Right, accumulation, still accumulation, right? Didn't break this low, didn't break this high. Accumulation, maybe manipulate above the high, and that's what I was thinking. But we manipulated to the order block, right? SMT'd at this high, and then drove lower. Alright, and sorry, you know, if I had a little yapping in there at the end, but yeah, like I said, giveaway in the Discord. Right, gonna continue to keep doing our thing on the charts this week. Gonna be reinforcing, you know, every single small concept that we have, every big concept that we have, and, you know, even the biggest concept that I think is risk management, right? Because you can't do anything if you don't know how to risk, and, right, not knowing to trade and when to trade, and, right, even this bullshit, right? Technically, I shouldn't be hitting my biggest trade on bullshit like this, right? So just wait until we, actually stop ranging, right? Like, look at the 4 hour, bro. Like, not to say, bro, and be like unprofessional, but like, look at this. This is terrible, right? I mean, this shit's god awful, right? But we're still able to trade it. And obviously, I say we're still able to trade it, right? Got faked out this Monday. I mean, I don't know. Wanted to see that buy model, right? Back to the order block, same as this, right? Boom. But it's not what we got. It's whatever. Gonna continue on, and right, continue to get better, look to get better, and just strive to be great. Hope everybody enjoyed this video, right? Hope y'all have a great one, and hopefully just learned a little something, and right, maybe join the Discord. I'll be waiting for you there, saying hello, try and answer anybody's questions, even just talk. Right, cool little community. I'm glad I created it. All right, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Y'all have a great one.